RBD solutions bear similarity to the fault-free solution. Obviously it's the same problem. And here is made out of 34 blocks. Blocks including starting block, end block, mirror blocks and voting node. So the first part is the 8 spokes in 4 out of 8 voting criteria. So we allow for up to 4 4 spokes to break, but as we saw in a condition, we cannot have even 2 spokes failing if they are adjacent, and this is satisfied by 8 parallel branches in 1 out of 2 criteria, where we have spoke H in the first one and spoke A, which are adjacent, or spoke H and G, or G and F, F and E, and so on. And so here we have 8 parallel branches in 1 out of 2 configuration, ending with the end block. And so we can check if the logic is correct. And again, we make use of the possibility of setting a block to a fail state. So we set the A block to fail, the C block to fail, the E block to fail, which are all non-adjacent, and the G to fail. So to have a maximum of 4 still operating. So we have the B spoke, the D, the F and the H. And we can see as we put those 4 spokes out of use, that has been mirrored also in the parallel branches, which were recreated from the AND gate. And we can see there's always 1 spoke that is still functioning, and that guarantees that the condition 1 out of 2 is maintained. So we can test. Obviously the RBD solution doesn't present a solution on the page, so we have to check with the quick calculation pad. We have to check with the calculation pad and say the reliability after 100 hours, and we have a result. So we have a result, therefore we managed to break 4 spokes out of 8, but they're non-adjacent, and we have our wheel still functioning. And we can also imagine if we break our condition of 2 adjacent spokes, say for example H and A, that is reflected obviously in a failure here, so we can take those other failures out and we leave just H and A. Obviously this condition is satisfied because we've only got 2 failures in these 4 out of 8, but obviously this condition of 1 out of 2 is not satisfied, and therefore we have the wheel that is failed. So when we checked the results in terms of reliability or in terms of the mean life, we don't have a result. So this is a solution to our problem presented now in the RBD. Thank you for watching.